Are you getting worried about GDPR? Do you know what it's all about? Is any of my data held outside the EU? What do I do if a client says they want to be forgotten? Should I be deleting parts of my database? Where do I start? Don't worry, help is at hand with Irish company MindaClient. MindaClient have been working for the last 6 months, both upgrading their infrastructure and building new functions into MindaClient to help you comply with GDPR. You will still need to have your own data policies in place. MindaClient doesn't write them for you, but it does give you the tools to comply with GDPR in a practical way on an ongoing basis. Let's take a look at how it works. There are a number of permissions you should now record when adding a client. When did you last check the accuracy of the data? Have they been informed of their rights? On what basis are you processing their data? When did you get consent? If they object to having their data being processed, just tick this box and the other permission will be cleared out. These permissions can all be recorded in MindaClient, and you can also update your existing clients in line with your own policy. You should have a system in place to manage any GDPR requests. These subject access requests, or SARS as they are known, have to be dealt with within 30 days. MindaClient has set up a GDPR processing facility where you can record all requests and set reminders to ensure you comply with all of the requests. A person can request that you remove their personal data. You might also want to anonymise some of your clients in line with your GDPR policy. You can open the anonymise section, search for the person and click to anonymise them. MindaClient searches all clients and contacts in your database. You should have a policy about how long you retain data. We have built a function that will let you remove data in an orderly fashion in accordance with your policy. This example shows where you want to remove your inactive clients in the engineering sector who you've had no dealings with over the last 2 years. A person can ask to know what information you hold on them, and they can also request a copy of that information in digital format. You can look up the client. Click to select what information you wish to extract. It might just be their profile. You can click to download it to a spreadsheet and then securely send it to them. We have built a number of additional features. Bulk emails and texts can include the facility to opt out of future communication. You can force your users to change their passwords every 2 or 3 months in accordance with your security policy. When they do change their password, you can be sure that it's a secure password. To find out more, please go to www.mindaclient.com/GDPR, where we outline our own experiences of GDPR, and we have much more information about how MindaClient will help to make you GDPR compliant. You can also download our MindaClient GDPR user guide.